Hello YouTube, this is Hayley for Haze's Journey. I'm reporting in with my week 3, 4 and 5 plus 1 day update for you all. Very sorry that I have been missing in action. So where have I been? Well, honestly busy and work. Nothing exciting at all to report on that front really. Just work. Very long days, so once I get up and get the kids organised and out the door, and then as soon as I finish work I pick up the kids, so I'm sort of stuck. Doing a video with 3 kids that can't even let you pee alone is not really practical, but I've managed to keep up with most of the YouTube videos, so you would have seen me commenting and posting and still driving you all nuts, but just MIA for my own channel. So week 3, I'll get to the numbers. I weighed in at 94.8, so I lost 1.8 kilos. And I'll put in the pound at the bottom because I'm not rattling all that off. 3 weeks, people. Week 4, I weighed in at 93.8, so I lost 1 kilo. And week 5, I weighed 90.6, so I lost 3.2 kilos this week, for a total loss of 21.4 kilos, which is huge. That's 47 pounds. And for all you Americans, I've gotten under the 200-pound mark. Woohoo! Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I don't know where the 3.2, that's what it was, kilos come from this week. When I was at work, of course, that's really busy. So perhaps all the walking and stuff. I was so sore though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm certainly not eating a heap of rubbish or anything. But yeah, it was just a bit of a shock, I guess. So week 2, I forgot to report in that I was off my sleeping pills, which is nice. So yeah, sleeping fine. I'm back to my old ways of being an insomniac and then regretting it each morning. So I'll sit up till God knows what hour, and then each morning I don't want to get out of bed. So bad habits die hard, don't they? There's lots and lots of newbies in the community. So if you are just new, pre-op, or just recently post-op, or thinking about surgery and not quite posted yet, then hello and welcome to the community. A couple of things that I want to talk about, obviously, is 3 weeks to catch up on. Mental hunger. It has its days where I'm really struggling with it, and days when it's not. I'm not physically hungry at all, but mentally I still am. Sometimes. Most of the time I'm okay with it. But things that I'm struggling with is things to distract me. So I need to replace all those bad habits with good habits, and so far I haven't really found anything. I haven't got clearance yet from the surgeon, so when I do, I'm hoping that I can maybe incorporate some more exercise and things like that into that. I tend not to eat with the kids anymore. It's hard. I hope that I get over that though, because it's not nice to sit apart, but I suppose we all sort of are in our own little zones anyway, so I do baths and showers. I don't know, that seems to be the biggest thing that I do, just escape and not think about it. I was thinking about maybe learning a musical instrument or something that I've always wanted to do but never done. So thinking piano, because my old cackly wrists probably won't hack it up to guitar or anything. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I have been getting a lot of headaches, and I never used to get headaches, so that's sort of a new thing for me. Perhaps I'm not drinking enough. I know the last few days I've been really bad with fluid. I've been so busy, I haven't carried my drink bottle with me, and I haven't drank much at all, so maybe even that's a bit of the weight loss too, a bit of dehydration. But I guess we'll find out next week, won't we? I've been a little grumpy at times too, short fused, but I usually am a bit short fused anyway. So, yeah, that's nothing new. It's improving though. As the weeks have gone out, it has improved. This is going back, like my list that I'm looking at. I was sort of keeping a list for week 2 and for week 3, I mean, and I didn't really report in, so that's definitely improving. I did have some nerve pain around the incision sites for probably about a week, so that was a bit annoying, and I was thinking, oh geez, I hope this doesn't continue, and it hasn't, which is good. I haven't been able to see my nutritionist because I had to work on the day when I was meant to go. So I'm meant to be starting the soft food. I don't know, everyone seems to be on a different sort of pathway food-wise, as I don't know, many of you tried egg and stuff in the first few weeks, whereas I didn't. I was, you know, that wasn't part of my soft food. I was puree and then soft, and then, so anyway, I haven't seen the nutritionist, so, but I've gradually started putting all that sort of soft type food into my diet. So I like the tins of chicken and tuna and steamed fish, egg, the yogurt still, not that much yet. I would really like some red meat, but yeah, I don't know whether I should or not. Perhaps if you guys know if I should, you can let me know. I've had a couple of conversations recently and they seem to think that I'll be pretty fine with whatever now that I'm 5 weeks out, but yeah, we will see. I'll wait till I see the nutritionist, which is another week away, but that's okay. It seems to be pretty good for the weight loss. Yes, I went back to work at 3 weeks, but it was for a study block. I think I might have already mentioned, but then I worked for the week and I was still weight limited, so they've decided to stop me from working until I get full clearance now, because it was too much. It was too much too soon. Bad for me to admit, but that's the reality, I guess. I was very tired, so I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Thursday my brain was not with me. I think I left it home in bed. Yeah, which I really need my brain for my work, so I got new hair. I dyed my hair. It's I don't know if you can see, it's bright purple. It doesn't show up very well in this light, but, and black, which is what I had years ago, but studying with 2 kids and being pregnant and whatever else, it was just too hard to maintain, so I can't even tell you the last time I got my hair done. So I got my hair done to celebrate my 20 kilos lost, so that was yesterday. Well, I'm a day late, but come on, it was pretty important. People are noticing now, just like in the last 2-3 days, people have been like, oh my god, my nan said that I look like a new person or a different person. And I'm like, whatever, nan, like, you've known me my whole life. But one of the mums at school this morning said, what have you done? Like, why are your eyes different? Have you got contacts in or something? No, I hadn't even brushed my hair at that stage. It's just like, no, maybe you can see them more because there's not so much fat around. And she was like, yeah, maybe that's it. I see you every week and I'm so proud of what you're doing. And yeah, so that was really cool. The workers at daycare, she was surprised. She hadn't seen me for a few weeks, so she was like, wow, look at you. Yeah, so people are certainly starting to notice, which is a little bit uncomfortable for me, because then I have to like go, yeah, I've lost weight, and how much have you lost? And then of course everybody always asks what you do. So yeah, this morning I just sort of said, you know, I don't eat much, so that's, you know, not lying. It's just easier. I don't know what everybody else tells like people that they aren't very close with about their weight loss, but I'm sort of getting sick of explaining it. So if you have any good suggestions for me, then let me know. I haven't brought new clothes at all. I'm certainly starting to go down. Like, I've lost over 40 centimeters exactly off my body, which is a lot of weight. A lot of centimetres. Don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what that is in inches. I'm always lied to about inches, so I can't give an accurate measurement, sorry. I'll see if I can get the conversion thing. So yeah, clothes are certainly fitting better, and a pair of shorts I wore yesterday that I wore on our Christmas holiday that was so tight I had to undo them to sit down. I could barely breathe when I sat. I sat on the beach and tried to make sandcastles with the kids, and I could barely breathe. Well, yesterday I wore them and I don't have to undo them to pull them up and down, and they're really baggy. In fact, I probably look like I've put my pants, but I haven't. Yeah, so it doesn't seem real. It doesn't feel real. Everybody goes, oh, well, don't you feel better? Like, don't you feel, how do you feel? And I'm just like, I'm just still me. I don't know what else to tell people. I can sit down easier, I can do some things easier, and clothes fit better, and like some things are way too baggy, but I've still got, not that I'm dismissing how far I've come already, because I'm not. I've done 21 kilos is huge. It's the most weight I have ever lost in any sort of weight loss journey. So that's something to be pretty proud of, which I am, but I still have 30 kilos to go. So that's still, so I'm sure I'll notice it as I go down, but I'm sure you all can relate to your mind doesn't work as quick as your body does. So I just sort of think, well, hang on, I'm still me. I haven't changed, but at the same time I have. I'm a lot more positive. I have a better outlook on life, things like that. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I feel. I'm just me. I'm just getting through each week and each day. I'll feel much better when I can have cheeseburger soup. I've been dying to make cheeseburger soup since I've seen Tanya make it. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to say. I'll go back to work probably on the 5th of April. I'll see my surgeon again on the 4th. So here's hoping, because even though it's really cool to be at home, I found myself still in old habits where I'm just sitting around not doing anything when I should be. Like, there's plenty of housework to be done. Trust me, I have 3 hurricanes. So there's plenty of stuff I could be doing, but I'm not. And I've got stuff for work that I need to read and do, and well, then I'm just procrastinating and sitting on YouTube and Facebook and not being very productive. Even though I seem to always be busy, I'm probably not very busy doing stuff that I should be doing. I haven't been home a lot, but when I am home, like, I'm just, I don't know. Like I said, old habits die hard, but that's got to change. I had this surgery so I could be more active. But I guess, I was really, really tired after that week at work. So it took a bit of time to recoup from that too. But onwards and upwards, my friends. I don't have much else to say, and I'm heading towards the 14-minute mark. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. Thank you for subscribing, for watching, for all the comments. And remember, one life, one chance. See you next week.